Hello viewers, I hope you all are doing fine. I'm here with yet another video, and this video is specially for my students who are preparing for board examination and also for the parents who want to guide their children. Dear children, I know that you all are preparing for your examinations, but I get so many emails where many students, they say that ma'am, we are studying, we want to study, but after studying for 5, 10, 15 minutes, we are not able to focus in our studies. So this is a very very common thing which is happening or which is there among the students. So dear parents, I think you should not worry about this, because this is very very common, and nowadays there are so many uh, ways through which the children, they get distracted. Children, they do want to study, and many children, many students, they say that ma'am, we sit down, we want to study that particular subject, but after reading 1 or 2 pages we are not able to focus. So there are so many reasons, and I should say that one of the main reason why we are not able to focus on our studies nowadays is because of the mobile phone. And this is the world, or this is the age of real short videos and all, and our attention span is getting lesser day by day. Although we may not like to hear it, or we may not like to accept it, but this is the fact. So see, children, you have to limit the usage of your mobile phones. The only thing that you need to do till your examination, especially, is that you need to completely focus on your studies. I'm not saying that you will not be using your mobile phones. Definitely, you will be using it whenever it is necessary, whenever it is very much required for your studies. But you will not be with your mobile phones all the time. Uh, you use mobile phones, but in a very, very disciplined way. Only the relevant information, only the relevant videos should be watched. Okay, you should not waste your time, you should not spend much time in this device, because the more you are into this device, the more you watch the videos, any videos, you will find that you are not able to focus. And now it's not only applicable for the students. We keep all the students that you should focus, you should concentrate, but we parents, we are also into this. We spend most of our time with our mobile phones, so we should limit the usage of mobile phone. This is the first and the foremost thing if we want to focus, if we want to concentrate. Next thing which can improve your concentration in studies is that your study space. Now see students, your study space is very very important, whether you are in your home or you are in your hostels, but there should be a space where you sit and study. I can understand that in most of the hostels you are not provided with a table and a chair where you can sit down and study. Maybe you have to sit in your bed and study, but it's completely fine. Even in your bed, you can sit and you can study. But the best way of studying is not lying down in the bed. You can sit in your bed and study, but you should not lie down. Many a times we find students, they lie down on their bed and they try to study. See, that is not going to happen. If you want to focus, if you want to concentrate in your studies, you have to sit and you have to study. So there may not be a study table. It's fine if you sit in your bed and you study. And the best way to study is that you sit on the floor. Yes, you sit on the floor. And you can spread your bed sheet, you can take a cushion, you can take a mat, and you can sit down on the floor and you can study. That will help you a lot to focus. Next is the best direction. See, the direction which you face while studying also matters a lot. Yes, most of us don't accept it. Most of us don't pay attention to it. Many of us, we will not agree to it, but it matters a lot. So, for students, what I feel from my experience is that the best direction for study is definitely the east direction. Okay, and if you are not able to face the east direction and study, then you can also face the north direction for your studies. Okay, next step to keep you focused or to concentrate is to have a vision board. Okay, so you need to have a board where you will have your vision written, you will have some sort of affirmations written there, which and this vision board will keep you reminding that this is your goal, this is your vision. Okay, now when you see your vision board all the time, whenever you sit down for your studies, whenever you see your vision board, it will help you to come back to the track, even if you get distracted easily. But the moment you see the vision board, your attention will again come back to your vision, it will come back to your goal. So try to have it, keep it very simple. It's nothing complicated. It's not that you need to have a grand vision board, you need to take so many other things. Just you can write your vision in a page or in a paper, or if you can have a small board, that would be fine. So have a small board, and there you write down all your goals, your visions, and every day in the morning and before going to sleep, and also when you sit down for your study, whenever you see the vision board, it will help you to keep yourself in track. You will remind yourself of your goal, then that will definitely help you. Uh, Another thing that will help you to keep yourself focused is that worshipping Ma Saraswati. As we all know, Vasant Panchami or Saraswati Puja is very, very near. Some of us we are celebrating it on 2nd, whereas some of us we are celebrating it on 3rd of Feb. It's okay. But worshipping Ma Saraswati will help you a lot. So, what can you do on this Saraswati Puja? On this day, the first thing that you will do is that declutter your space, organize your study table, organize the books and the copies that you have. Fine. Do not keep any unnecessary, unwanted things in your table. If at all you have a table, only keep the books that you read, only keep your notebooks and the stationary items that you use regularly, only keep those things. Do not keep unwanted, unnecessary papers, unnecessary books which are simply lying there and you are not even using them, you are not even reading them, and you don't need for the examination purpose. Just remove them from your table, clean your space, clean your table. And what you will do on the Saraswati Puja day, you will clean your table as I have said. And if you can manage, if it is possible for you, then take a small photograph, take a small photo of Ma Saraswati and place it in front of or in the middle of your study table. It did not be a very big Saraswati photo, maybe a small photo will do. So keep it in the study table, and you have already organized your books and copies. Everything is sorted. Place the Saraswati photo there in the middle of the table. Light a diya if it is possible. Okay, if you are not in the hostel And even if you are in the hostel, if it is completely permitted, and if you are in your home, definitely that time you will be able to do. But if you are not in your home, if you are in a hostel where this is not allowed, this is not permitted, you can do away with this, but try to keep a Saraswati photo. And if diya is not permitted, at least you can take the incense sticks, you can take the agarbatti and worship, pray to Ma Saraswati to bless you. Fine. I hope you will be able to do this small things. See, it's not that we need to clean our study space, we need to declutter because it is Saraswati Puja or Vasant Panchami. You need to keep your study space, you need to keep your study table neat and clean every day. Where there is cleanliness, there is God, as we all know. So keep everything sorted, keep everything organized, systematic, neat and clean, and you will see the change will definitely be there. The way you all say that we are not able to concentrate, the way you say that we are not able to focus, but you try these steps, you will definitely find a change in you. No mobile phones, especially till your examination days, no mobile phones. And even if at all you have to use, you use it in a very very limited way, for only those purposes which you require, which is very very important for you. For that purpose only you use the mobile phones. Clean your space, sit in the direction which I have said, and never lie down and study. Always sit and study. If you have a chair and a table, it's very good, you sit in the chair and you study. If no, then you sit in your bed and study. If that is not possible, you find it uncomfortable, because there are many students who are not able to sit in the bed. For example, me, when I was a student, sometimes it happens that I go to some other places and there is no study table and chair for me, so I have to sit in the bed. But I'm not at all comfortable sitting in the bed and study. So, if that is not possible, what will you do? You can sit down on the floor and study. That is the best. Okay, you sit in the floor and you study. And when you are studying, the best thing which will also help you in your concentration, in developing concentration or focus, is to take a break. Like for half an hour you are studying, and then take a short break. Maybe you will move out, you'll have a glass of water, okay, and then again you come back. That will also help you in focusing, in your concentration power. And last but not the least, as I have said, on the day of Saraswati Puja, on the day of Vasant Panchami, do pray to Ma Saraswati to bless you with knowledge and enlightenment. So I hope you will find this video informative. I hope you will find it will help you in developing your concentration power, in focusing. And do let me know if it is helpful for you. Write in the comment section. Thank you. See you again.